Well, here we are inside the Goat Shed house today, preparing for a training course to be held tomorrow, Saturday the 27th of March 2021. We'll be talking about a lot of theoretical sides of things. This is an introduction to electromechanical pinball, so we'll be discussing all the different types of relays and operation function and how to service them. We'll be also doing the same with the score rails, the Bally, Gottlieb, Williams, and of course emphasising the decagons, which there's probably a lot more about than any other. We'll try and demystify score motors. We've got some cams out ready to go, an actual score motor itself, and then there's the complete assembly. So we've got the carousel and the horizontal motors. There's a Williams one there, and there's one out of a later model Bally with no switch stacks on it. We'll be talking a little bit about schematics, and we'll be talking about how to test coils with a multimeter, and just some basic stuff. We'll be talking about series relays so that people can understand how they work and what they do. And we'll also be talking about hold-on circuits, which is a very important circuit in an electromechanical pinball machine to understand how they operate and work. That'll take us up to the morning tea, and then after that we'll presume down to the shed. So in the shed itself, doing the practical side of things, we're going to go through trip banks, do a bit of an explanation on drop targets, talk about stepper units and how to service them, point out some of the idiosyncrasies of the coin units on the Bally and the Williams. We'll talk about how to rebuild a pop bumper, and then we have another style of trip bank there. So a little bit to go through, and we'll then be answering any of the questions that people may have about the particular games that they've got. We'll talk to them about all the various tools that they should have to successfully fix their pinball machines. And we've actually got a wildlife here. We'll go through some troubleshooting on the wildlife that we've got here, which belongs to one of the students actually that'll be here. It's just coincidental that he brought it in for repairs, and we've actually finished it. We've just got to finish the playfield. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Happy days.